It's Mike Live inside CaliDreamin.com, showing love to all the MCs in Los Angeles. Post your videos up on there. I got a special guest today, man. I'm in the city of Compton, checking out my man. You might know him. He goes by the name of KDots, but recently changed his name to
Kendrick Lamar.
How important is the music game to you right now, and the stage you're at, seeing the people around you, like the J-Rocks, the Problems, you know, growing up around cats around the neighborhood that have been doing music for a long time, that haven't won Grammys and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that still ain't even been there yet, you know what I mean? How do you feel you're at in your state right now, where you're at?
First off, I'm inspired by them, you know what I mean, to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Because though they haven't won the awards or whatnot, they still make good music and they still motivated to go in that vocal booth and do what they do, you know what I mean? That's what make me do what I do. Yeah. And that's how I'm inspired, you know? Yeah. You know what I mean? It ain't about the revenue yet, because we ain't made nothing yet, so the passion got to be there first or whatnot.
You know, are you the type that stay up all night working in the studio, just getting busy, or are you more like, you know, you plan it out 9 to 5 type of thing, where you go to work type of thing like that? Or is it just like it could be any moment, you just go straight to the studio and stay there for 2 days or 3 days? What's the longest you've been in the studio?
That is me, what you just said right there. I'm a studio rat. Yeah. I mean, it's random too, because I can be going for just land a 16-bar verse, but end up going and land 5 songs. I've been there 3 days already, sleep in the booth. I literally like sleep in the booth.
In the rap scene, in the music scene right now, do you feel like there's a chance for artists to really break into mainstream?
That's a chance, depending on the time and effort you put in it. I mean, nowadays it's even harder to get in the game. Like, they're not just handing out deals. You can't just go to a label, play 3 songs and be like, oh, he's good, let's put him on a label, let's give him a budget, let's give him a living fee and whatnot. No, you can't do that. You got to go out here and be in demand in these streets in order for them to come to you, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a chance, but you just got to go the extra mile to put in the work. And as far as the OGs, you know what I mean, in the game on the West Coast or whatnot, just anywhere, period, in general, there's so much they can do. You know what I mean? They can put your name out there, you know what I mean? But if you don't have the music, and let alone the drive to go out and get it yourself, it's not gonna work, period.
It seems like you have a lot of music that you want to put out, and it seems like you've been working hard to put it out, but you haven't put all of it out yet. So what's the next thing you're gonna do in your music career that's gonna just launch you to the next? What do you think?
The next thing I'm gonna do that I really feel is gonna launch me is basically put my story out, to let people know who I am, you know what I mean? And this comes from the whole name change thing and evolves to my story, which is a good kid in the mad city. I feel people know I can rap, but they ain't really like cater to me because they don't really know who I am yet. You know what I mean? Just a kid that can spit, you know what I mean? Like every other artist out here and whatnot. But in actuality, I do have a story, and what's a man without a story, you know what I mean? And that's growing up in Compton, the circumstances of growing up in Compton, but in a whole nother perspective, in a whole nother light. As far as a good kid in the mad city, that's what I'm trying to bring. And I will be dropping an EP right after this one to Kendrick Lamar, which lays everything flat out on the table.
Kendrick Lamar from the city of Compton.
Right.
Where can they find you on the web, man? Because you got the whole web geeking right now. Oh
yeah, you can go to Twitter, /Kendrick_Lamar. Go to MySpace. MySpace still got the same K.TDE. You go on YouTube, type in Kendrick Lamar. Your song should pop up. Go on Google, type in Kendrick Lamar. AllHipHop.com, HipHopDX. I'm everywhere, man. I'm just trying to put the music out, man, and let the people hear it, you know?
Also on CaliDreamin.com. Appreciate the interview, man.
Dreamin'. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much for everything. Love. I will see you.
Love, man. Cali Dreamin'.
Cali Dreamin'.
You already know, Mike Live keeping everything live.